I'm here, don't worry. Just giving a little time for folks to get notified that we're here. Well, I'm going to focus on this tree for a minute, but I'm going to come over here. Oh, it's a windy day. I apologize if there's a lot of sound of wind on here, but it is Friday, March 4th in the year of our Lord 2022, and Tucson is experiencing some wind. Look at these birds of paradise. Most of them are pretty spent by now, but you can tell they're birds of paradise. See them? They look like a beak. Isn't that cool? I love these flowers. They're amazing. Lots of things are blooming on the campus right now. If you're one who's not been feeling comfortable and not able to come to worship in person, I'll just drive by every once in a while and come and see. Look at that cactus blooming. Is that the coolest thing? Because there's parts of the campus that are really quite beautiful. It's also kind of fun to see the flea market coming together. If we're very careful, we may be able to stay close to that hummingbird there. See him? See him right over in here? Flowers in the flower pots are doing really well with these warmer days. Oh, there he is. What I really want to show you is over here, and it is 12 o'clock noon. So welcome everybody to another version of Faith-Filled Friday on Friday, March 4th in the year of our Lord 2022. It is Pastor Steve from Christ Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Last Wednesday, just 2 days ago, was Ash Wednesday, the beginning of the season of Lent. And in the church, the liturgical color for Lent is purple. It represents that sense of royalty. Purple in biblical times was a very difficult color to get, so very expensive. So only the royalty, the very wealthy folk could have it. And we feel that we ought to drape Jesus in that because he is the royal of royals. It's also a color of passion, and this is a 6-week period of being passionate about our faith and celebrating the passion of Jesus that he shared with us as he endured everything in these last weeks of his earthly life that he did on our behalf. And so in worship, we dress the communion table with purple and hang purple paraments, and I encourage folks to wear purple to worship all of these Sundays coming into Easter now. And how cool is it that even our mountain laurel tree knows about Lent. These beautiful and fragrant blooms have just kind of exploded this week with the warmer weather. It's really quite beautiful. And Mothra, a giant moth, likes to come into them and spend some time here. What I love about all of this is that it's all about preparation. It's all about getting ready. It's all about taking faith all that more seriously. And I challenge and encourage you to do so. To do what you need to do to get yourself ready for the celebration of the resurrection. You know, in those last weeks of Jesus' earthly life, things were a little difficult. Look, there's Jordan. Wave, Jordan. Jordan's our AV coordinator. He just finished all the projection for Sunday. It's all about preparation, getting ready. What are you doing to get ready to celebrate the resurrection? It's been said you can't go through Holy Week. No, it's actually been said you can't really celebrate Easter Sunday, what I call Resurrection Sunday, until you've gone through Holy Week. You know, Jesus rides in on a donkey and everybody praises him, and then they betray him and they deny him, and Then he gets beaten and crucified and dead and buried, and then he's raised to life. It's an incredible celebration, but to really feel that celebration, you have to know the challenge. To get through the challenge, you got to prepare. So the tree is preparing. It's dressing itself in purple. How will you prepare to honor the resurrection of Jesus? It's not just an ordinary day. It's not just an ordinary event. It's an extraordinary event. When God raised Jesus from the dead and reminded us that God's plan will win. Always. Always. And God's plan is life forever. So, in the season of Lent, find what you need to do to get ready, to clothe yourself in what you need to do to be ready to celebrate. As you know, we're doing a study in prayer and worship over these next 6 Sundays, and in the week that follows, 3 different opportunities for you to be a part of the prayer study. Check our bulletin, check our website, it'll give you all of those. 2 of them, the one on Sunday morning and the one on Friday morning, are hybrid, which means you can be in person or online. The Thursday evening is online only. So the online is through a private Zoom room, and so you need that Zoom, and so we'll be encouraging you to participate in that. General email will go out each week prior to those events with the Zoom invite, so watch your email for those. Isn't it beautiful? Purple for the season of Lent. The mountain laurel tree is ready. Are you? Happy Faith-Filled Friday, everybody. Thanks for joining me for just a few moments of challenge, a few moments of faith, a few moments of reminder of what needs to be at the center of our lives, our faith in God through Jesus the Christ. Get yourself ready for Resurrection Sunday. It's coming April 17. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have 2 services that day on Easter Sunday. We're going to have a 6 a.m. sunrise out here on the patio, dressed for the weather. And then we're going to do a combined 10 a.m. service in the sanctuary, combined with the music of our band and the music of our choirs. And so we hope you'll join us that day. So we're kind of shaking up the schedule so that we're all together as much as possible on Resurrection Sunday. Until then, let's get ready.